Hey, good morning from McKenzie Mountain right here in Republic, Washington. It is what? The 2nd of July today, 70 degrees outside already this morning. Absolutely stunning day outside right now, and looking forward to a good day. My wife and I made a trip to Spokane yesterday. Of course, I mentioned this, and it was for her, every 3-month checkup from the cancer thing. And everything worked out well. The numbers were good in every way, in every section. The only drawback that we had is this new doctor in Spokane she wanted her to have a DEXA scan to make sure, bone density scan, to see if she needed to continue with the Zometa for the osteoporosis, because the Zometa has its own side effects, and if she doesn't have to take it, then the doctor didn't want her to take it. So we did that, the bone density tests, and it did come back and reveal that she did need to continue the Zometa. So we were concerned about that, to hear from her. But doctor said that her bone density has improved from 2022 when it was tested, and they said she had osteoporosis, and that was before cancer and chemotherapy. It has improved from then. Not well enough that they wanted her off of the Zometa yet, but it had improved, and so that was good news in that way. Otherwise, every other marker number that they took, every other one was normal and in good, healthy ranges. The doctors, they did have to take blood out for the Signatera, which is the experimental cancer screening test that Anita does. They took out blood for that, and then when the doctor, the nurses that put in the needles for the infusion, they did that a little bit later, and it was getting close to quitting time, and kind of we both suspect that since it was close to quitting time, staff was low. A lot of them had already gone home. The ones that were there seemed like they might have wanted to go home, so that there wasn't a lot of attention to how things were done. So it wasn't a great experience. That part wasn't. Anita came out of the infusion woozy and kind of feeling a little bit ill and sickly. But after we got out, we went for a walk. We went to Costco, went for a walk. We got something to eat, ate at Panda Express last night, and we liked that. And so she felt better after eating and getting to walk just a little bit. And then she did sleep a little while I was driving home. She did take a little bit of a nap, which is unusual for her to do. It's not unusual for me to want to take a nap some point during a drive, but it is unusual for her to do that. So she slept for a half an hour or so on the drive home. As I mentioned, I had my car, the oil change, and kind of a 60,000 mile checkup on my car on Monday from WR Tires here in Republic. And I'm just telling you, they did a great job. They rotated the tires and changed the oil and checked the shocks. I mean, they just went through the whole car. Would have did a once over because of the 60,000 miles. They cost less than $100 for all of that, and the car felt like, I think the car liked what had happened. I filled up in Spokane Valley, and I noticed when I got to when I'm pulling the trailer last week in Montana, I could only get about 150 miles per fill up. When I'm not pulling a vehicle, I can get somewhere closer to 400 miles per fill up. So we filled up in North Valley, headed toward home. Spokane Valley, headed toward home. I noticed when I got to Deer Park, the estimate, how it says estimated until empty, fuel estimated miles before empty. It said it was 333 miles. That was in Deer Park. It stayed 333 miles until I got almost to Kettle Falls, which is like 70 miles, 80 miles. It just never even changed because, that thing was elevated. It was kind of readjusting from the week I was from pulling the trailer and now to not having the trailer. And it just stayed that 333 miles all of that way. So it was really happy to have an oil change and to not have the trailer behind it as well. Well, you all have a wonderful day. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you. Be gracious unto you and give you peace. Have a wonderful day.